Hello everybody, this is a whole body workout and we have a guest person. It's Claire. Lovely. Right, so Anne's going to push us through it. Make sure you've warmed up and you've got water, towel, whatever you need. It's 4 sections and we're going to do it twice. Let's not think about it. Let's just do it. First bit is lower body.
All good. 3 exercises. So you're going to start with a sumo squat. So this is a sumo squat. We're going to do this for 20 seconds. You're then going to go into a half sumo squat and then an isometric hold. So you're going to hold the bottom. When we get to that point, after 20 seconds, these are going to do some ballet jumps, which you can join in with either Annie or Claire, or if there's 2 of you, you can choose one you join in with.
Yeah.
So we'll start with sumo squats. So feet nice and wide, toes turn out. Let's go, 20 seconds. So control your tempo. Make sure the weight goes down through your heels. Get them knees turn out. Keep your chest up. Just going to be doing 20 seconds of this. We're going to transition straight into the next exercise. There's not going to be any breaks between these.
Oh, that's so mean.
A few more seconds. A couple more to go. Okay, now go down into a half sumo. So you're not straightening your legs this time. You're staying nice and low. Control your breathing. Still keep those knees turned out. So want those glutes firing.
Control our breathing, he says.
Keep that chest up.
Heart rate coming up already.
We'll start to rise a little bit. Yeah, 15 seconds. So what's going to happen? At the end of this 20 seconds, you're going to hold at the bottom for 20. So let's stay down now. Let's hold here. So while you're holding there, let's tell you what's going to happen next. When I say go, Annie's going to do a ballet jump, which is a big jump up, crossing her feet and landing back in this position. Claire will do 1, and then 2 and 2, and we're going to go all the way to 5. You're going to hold this for 20. We're at 15 seconds now. So whoever you're following, get yourselves ready to jump. Let's go now. 1 jump, and hold. 1 jump. 2 here.
1, 2, out.
2 here. Do your 2. Do your 2. Now 3 here.
1.
Do your 3. Come on, get up.
2.
Stay low.
3.
3. Claire, do your 3. Good. Get up. 2. Good. We're on 4. Annie, do your 4. Big jump. Stay down.
2.
Stay down in that
3. 4.
Stay down on your hold. Once you've done your work, you stay down. You're starting to feel this in your quads. We're on the last one. 5. Let's go. Cross those feet, land light. Cross those feet, land light. 5 again. Hold down. Hold down. Keep it going. Keep it going. And rest it out. Rest. Shake them off. Shake them off. Shake them off. Great
Sorry,
start.
Claire, in advance.
With the ballet jumps, if you struggle crossing your feet over, just do squat jumps. Next one. Okay. On the floor now, it's a little bit of core work. So you're going to do a crunch. If there's 2 of you doing it, make sure there's a little bit of a gap between you 2, okay? So we're going to do a crunch, a bicycle crunch, a press up, and then we're going to do a squat thrust ladder, similar to how we did the ballet jump. But
I put 1 to 5 and he changed it to 2 to 10.
It's much better. So 20 seconds, normal standard crunches. Let's go now. So a few different versions of these. Start with your feet on the floor. If you're comfortable here, then you can lift your feet up. So this will be a slightly advanced version, or you can stay with the normal regressed version. You don't want to feel anything in your back. So if your feet are up and you feel anything in your back, you put them down. Just like before, we're going to transition straight into a bicycle crunch. Let's do that now. So straight into your bicycles. That's why you have a little gap. Keep each other. So twist and rotate at the top. Get your shoulder blades up. Twist and rotate at the top. Try and stay in time. So you don't want to go too quick. Try and stay at our tempo. Remember, it is only 20 seconds, and we're going to go into a press up. Nearly there. Good. Roll over into press ups. So a couple of versions here. Claire, you're going to do the full ones. Let's go straight into your press ups. So full press ups, all the way down, all the way up. So Claire, just still do the full ones. Annie here has gone down to 1 knee, which is a slight regression. You can also drop down to 2 knees. If you find them difficult, you drop down to 2 knees. After 5 more seconds, you're going to hold at the top of the press up. Up and hold at the top. So stay there. So when I say go, Annie's going to do 2 squat thrusts. Let's go now. 2. 2 for Claire. Good. 4 for Annie. So you're staying with whoever you choose. Do your 4. 4 for Claire. Good. 6. Come on, now we get going. Now we get going. You're holding at the top. Do your 6. Count your 6. Count your 6. Claire, now your 6. This is good. Really good work. Keep it going. Loads of pace in these. Do your 6. Now we go 8. Annie's saying, you're going to start to get tired. Push through this now. Stay nice and strong. Keep that core tight. And Claire, 8. 1, 2, 3. Come on, where's your pace? Can you go quick? Can you go quick? Can you go quick? Stay strong and holding. Stay strong and holding. 10. Let's go. Last one. 10 of each. 10, 10, 10. 4. Keep it going. Stay strong. Hold that position on the top. Hold that position. Claire's 10. Let's go. Last 10. So if you're done with Annie, you're holding now. You're staying there. Otherwise, you're going for your 10.
Come on.
Nice and quick and powerful. Loads and loads of pace. Stay with it. Stay with it. And rest. Good. Nice work. Nice work.
Well, that's the upper body knackered now.
So we're going to go back to the sumo squats now.
Back to the sumo squats. You get 30 seconds rest. And we're going back.
Make sure you hydrate. Back into our sumos. So we're set. Sumo squats to do.
Here we go.
20 seconds and then we'll sumo squat. I will say she wanted to do 30 seconds. Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Pick me out earlier. Let's go, 20 seconds. Down and up, good.
Nice.
Control your tempo. Don't go too quick. So if you can stay with these two, stay at that tempo. Nice and controlled. Don't try and be doing loads of reps, okay?
And listen to our rib cages heaving.
It's all about control. From here we're going to go into a half sumo. Again, stay with the tempo. Let's go now. Dip down. Half sumos. The difference is just not straightening your legs at the top.
Keep the
It's
knees
only a
out.
half movement.
Keep the knees out for your glutes.
Gotta get that bum firing. Gotta get them glutes firing. Stay down. Don't come all the way up. Don't come all the way up. Remember, we're going to do that hold.
I know.
And then we're into those ballet jumps.
Yes, don't remind us.
Hold at the bottom now. Hold.
Oh,
So
no.
you hold there. If you can't do the ballets, you just do squat jumps, okay? If you can't do the ballet jumps, you just do the squat jump. If you're doing your ballets, we're going to be going in 10 seconds, okay? Just stay there. Just up. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Stay strong,
Stay strong. 5 seconds. I know it's burning. I know it's tough. Still with it, okay? We're going to go 1 to 5 now. Let's go. 1. 1 on the left. Good. 2. 1. Cross those legs over. Good. Good work. Good work. 3. Drive it and do 4.
Oh, man.
And do 3. And hold on the bottom. And now we're on 4s. Now we're on 4s. Try and keep that chest up. It's difficult. What for Claire? Okay, this is great work. This is great work. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You guys as well. Doing really well. Doing really well. Do your 5. Do your 5 and hold. Do your 5. Hold it down. Can we get 5 out? Can we get 5 out? Stay strong. Chest up.
Come on, Claire.
Shoulders back.
Good girl.
And rest.
Oh,
Brilliant work.
well done, people.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Hobble round.
So back into our crunches. Back into our crunches. So on the floor, maybe a little gap between you and your partner. If there's 2 of you doing it, just give yourself a little bit of space. It is getting warm. Crunches. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Different versions, either feet down or feet up. Suck that belly button in. Let's go now. And crunch. So you breathe in at the bottom, shoulder blades touch the floor. As you squeeze up, suck your belly button down and try and squeeze your rib cage into your pockets. So squeezing down and you breathe out. We're transitioning between these, so the feet up, feet down, bicycle crunch. Now let's go, bicycle crunch. Straight leg. If you really struggle with these and you feel anything in your back, put your feet down and do single leg. So your feet are flat, just bringing one knee up at a time. 20 seconds of these and then we're straight over into our press-ups. Keep going, a few more seconds, a few more seconds.
All I'm doing is puffing.
Good, roll over press-ups. This time Annie's going to do the full 20 seconds of press-ups and Claire will show the regressed versions.
Tell us when.
Now, let's go. So full press-ups here. So one leg down. If you need to just regress slightly, just takes a little bit off. Or you can also put 2 legs down and just do your press-ups there. Remember, your hands are in line with your chest and you're pushing the floor away from you. Couple more seconds and you're going to hold at the top. Good, hold at the top now. Hold there, hold there. We all set, we've got our squat thrust to do. Let's go now, 2. Claire, 2. 1.
Did you say it kick me?
4.
2.
2, I was talking.
3. 4.
4, good. Claire's on her 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 6. 1. So the legs shooting out is where we counted it from. 4, go again, go again, go again. You're 6 now, and now 6. So if you're doing it with a partner, just give them a little shout. If you're going quicker, let's go. 8, shoot them out. 1, 2, 3, this is good. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to get tired. Shoulders are going to be getting tired. Claire, you're 8.
Go, Claire.
Fantastic work. Go again, go again. Legs in, legs out, legs in, legs out, legs in, legs out, legs in, legs out. Just count your numbers, and 10. Annie, go. Count them here now. Loads and loads of pace. Try and get them done. Try and get them done. Annie's on 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it going, keep it going. Claire, now you've got 10. Now Claire's on to her 10. So can you keep up? Can you stay with us? Can you stay with it?
Yes, we can.
Stay strong in your full plank. Do your 10 squat thrusts and rest. Good work. Rest it out. Rest it out.
Yes. 2 sections to go. A little bit of lower body with some power style jumps, and then some more core and back work.
Lunges. So I'll show you these.
So static lunge like that, one leg, followed by a half lunge. So static lunge for 30 seconds, followed by a half lunge. That's not only a bit of paper, Aaron.
Stay nice and low.
30, 30, 30, and keep it going.
Change legs. And then you're going to be doing a power star jump on
which is like this. So we're both here. 1, then Claire does 1, 2.
So you're still going to be holding at the bottom like
Up
you did
to
with the sumos, but you'll be holding a normal one. If you struggle with power
And then you
star
can have a little
jumps,
swear because you might want to.
lunges. So pick which leg, every leg you want to be doing first.
Forward. You face this way, Claire. So.
So you ready? So they're both doing right leg forward. So you're all the way down, all the way up.
Rocking! Come on!
Let's go. So all the way down.
So follow me, Claire.
All the way up.
Tempo.
Try not to go too quick. If you find yourself that you're going too fast, then you just want to slow it right down. Control the tempo. Control the tempo.
Claire comes to our boot camps, you know. She's very, very used to lunges.
So when I say you're going to do the little static one, little half ones at the bottom, let's go now. So now you're not completely straight, now you're staying quite low. Now you're staying quite low.
So this front leg, you keep it bent.
Make sure that your pressure is pushing through the front heel.
Get off me.
Wiggle your toes if you need to. Just make sure that it's going through that heel. Couple more seconds.
Down the front
Stay
of this
with
side
it.
and the bottom of this leg.
5 seconds and you're going to switch legs. You're not going to break. Let's go now. Straight switch.
Turn that out of the way.
So left leg forward.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. All the way down. Let's go.
Slow down.
Now we're going full. So we're all the way up. So you're all the way down, all the way up. Nice and controlled. Shoulder blades are back and down. Chest is up, but you're not leaning back. So you're not putting loads of pressure through the hip flexor.
If you are leaning forward, it means you want to try and save yourself a little bit. Try not to.
You're going to go down into those halfways now. Down and half. Good. So nice little halves. Nice little half. Now you'll start to feel the pressure on that front leg. You start to feel that quad.
Yeah.
Remember the toe up. Think about pushing through the heel and squeezing those
Burn,
glutes.
baby,
Okay?
burn.
Got another 10 seconds of this.
Oh, no, no, no.
Come on. Last 5. Good. Just on your feet. Just shake them off a little bit. So hold it down into that low squat position. Give yourself a little bit of space. Power style jumps we're doing. And he goes first. Go.
1.
So it's a little ladder. Okay, now we're on 2s. We're going up to 5. Nice, nice, nice. Get them arms up above your head. Arms up above your head. We're on 3. Drive, drive, drive. 4s now. Can you get them? Now you get them. Now you get that chest up. Now you've got to be strong. Get that bum down in the hold. Count your 4. Count your 4. So let's do 4. Big jumps up. Big jumps up. And do 5. 5.
No.
5. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get that bum down. Get that bum down. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Now we go. Now we go. Chest up. Annie, chest up. Come on. Now look at the floor. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Good.
Burning. So we've got a little dot on the floor here. We're not allowed to go past it, so our feet might have cut off a bit there. Apologies.
On the floor, back hyperextensions, walking plank, Spiderman plank, and then burpees. Okay? So back hyperextensions, you want your feet and your thighs and your hips on the floor. You're going to be raising your chest by squeezing your lower back.
So,
All right.
hand position is important.
From there, we're going to be going into a walking plank, which is a plank up and down. A Spiderman plank, which brings your knees to the outside. And then from there, they're going to go into a burpee. So, on your bellies, hands behind your head. Nice deep breath in.
Squeeze your glutes.
And let's go. It's only 20 seconds. Make sure that you're not throwing yourself up, okay? If you're throwing yourself up, you could cause issues with your lower back. You want to squeeze the muscles and pull that chest up nice and slow. Don't snap the back up, okay? It's all about control with this. Hands behind your head, so you're retracting your scapula, pulling it down. Walking plank. So press up position. Start at the top. Let's go down and up. So onto your elbows and then up onto your hands. So you keep that moving. Make sure when you bring your hand back that your hand is in line with your chest. You're not having your hands in line with your face. All right, that's super important. Otherwise you're going to push too much through the shoulder. Lots of control. Land light on those elbows on the way down.
Legs nice and straight.
So now hold at the top. Straight arms. You're going to bring one knee to the outside. Spiderman plank. Let's go.
And then there.
Good, so bring that knee round. Good, that's it. Don't let that front foot touch the floor. So as your foot comes round, you don't want your foot to touch the floor. You're going to keep it up, release back, squeeze
Too
in,
much.
release back.
Knees on the floor like that.
5 more seconds and you're going to hold at the top. This is going to be fun. Okay, hold at the top. Hold at the top. You're doing burpees, 1 to 5. Annie, go first. Let's go. Legs in and up. Down. Claire, go. Nice, good. Now we're on 2s. Big jump to the top. You've got to hold here. You've got to hold here. Claire's on 2. Go drive. Going to get tiring now. This is going to get tiring. Annie's 3. If you're with Annie, do your 3. Do your 3. Big jumps. That's it. Good, good, good. Claire's 3. Jump from the floor. So jumping from the floor. Superb burpees. You 2. Superb burpees. You guys at home as well. Keep going. Come on, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Now we're in 4. Now we're doing 4. Big jumps. Drive. Legs in, legs out, and then you drive up. Big jumps. Do your 4. Do your 4. Do your 4. Claire's 4. Let's go. Bang. Get up. Get up. Get up. Legs out. Legs in. Use that momentum. Those knees coming in. 3 here. 3 here. Last one. Let's go 5. Let's go 5. If you're following Annie, you stay at the bottom. Legs out. Legs in. Drive up. Legs out. Legs in. Drive up. Now you hold. Now you hold, Claire, go. Go, big jump 1. And then
Come on, people.
And again, that's 2. That's 2. Can you stay strong? Can you stay strong? We're at 3. We're at 3 here. Last one now. Last one now. And rest. Go, rest it out. Breathe in. Breathe in. 1 more second.
30 seconds.
1 more second. We're going back to those lunges. Okay, we're going back to those lunges.
Give us that. Oh, man.
Good work, this. So let's get ready for our lunge. We started on our right leg. Just go back to whichever leg you started with, doesn't really matter. So we're all the way down, all the way up. Get position. Let's go now. Down and up. Good. Nice and control. So full range of movement to start with. And then we're going to go into those little half ones.
This is when you can tone the pace down. See, I haven't really said much, have I, the whole workout? I wonder why that is.
Lots of control. 5 more seconds and we're going to go into those little statics, the little half ones. Now we stay low. So there's no movement, it's all on one leg. So it's all here. All the pressure is on that front leg and through this heel.
Do we know it?
Try not to push through the toe. Wiggle those toes.
Come on!
Keep the core nice and tight. 10 more seconds. Last 5. Stick with your technique. We're going to switch legs now. Straight switch. So just spin round or just change legs. And go again. Full. All the way down. All the way up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Good pace, Claire.
All the way down. Squeeze it up. Try and keep that chest up. As you dip down, try not to let yourself collapse here and throw yourself up with your back. Keep that core tight, keep the spine straight. Another couple of seconds.
Are you puffing like me? I really hope so.
Stay down now, halves. Okay. Now we're halves, now we're halves.
Now the pain kicks in a bit. Woo!
A lot of blood, being pumped into that muscle. That's why it feels like it's burning a little bit. That's why it feels like it's rock solid. Try to stay with it. Try not to break out of it. Try not to stand all the way up.
Come on, baby Claire.
Be strict. Couple more seconds down. You've got a last little 5. Last little 5. Well done. Shake it off. Shake it off. Power style jump. When you're holding at the bottom, try not to let your chest relax on your thighs.
Okay, when I got to 4 and 5 for me, I was rubbish, so I'm really trying to do better. Do better.
Okay. Down. Don't go too far forward.
I don't want to do it.
Let's go. Power style jump. 1.
Here we go. 1.
Claire's on 1. And he hits 2. Good. Good.
Come on. We got this.
Now we're on 3. You're ready. We're flying through it. Flying through it. We've got 3 again. We've got 3. You've got 3. Drive up. Drive up. Count your 3. Count your 3. Just be strict with your work. If you're not going this quick, just be strict with your work. It's fine. You just do your numbers.
4.
Just do your numbers. 4 we're doing. Drive. Count them out. Drive. Last one now. We've got 5. Come on. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Be strong. Be strong. And 5. Stay down. Come on. You. Come on. Stay low. Stay low. Get that bum down. Big jumps. Big jumps. Big jumps. Great work. And rest it out. And rest it out.
I'm really glad that's over. I think Claire is as well. Are you?
Hyperextensions, walking planks, Spiderman's burpees to finish off, and then we're done. And then we're done.
Oh
So when
man.
you're doing your hyperextensions, you're squeezing. Just have a little look. You're squeezing from here. You're not throwing from here. Okay, it's all the lower back, pulling those muscles in to lift your chest off the floor.
Yeah, clench your glutes and that'll help you.
Hands behind your back. Let's go. Let's extend. 20 seconds. Hyperextensions here. Up, chest up.
So listen, if that's too hard, you can put your hands by your side.
You're probably not looking at the screen now, you'll be staring straight at the floor. But just lift that chest, but lift the chest, don't throw the chest. There's a huge difference. You've got to be careful and squeeze the muscle and contract the muscles properly. Walking planks. So we start at the top. So both of you start at the top. And let's go down and up. If you find that you're getting really struggling with these, you can put 1 knee down or 2 knees, but just don't move your hips. You can keep those knees off the floor or on the floor, as long as you're controlling where your hand position goes. So where your elbows are, that's where your hand goes. Hold at the top. Spidermans. Let's do those. 1 leg on the outside. Good. Stay with that tempo. Keep that foot. So as you bring your knee round, you've really got to externally rotate the hip to pull that knee out and bring it round to the front. Slow and controlled. Don't just throw that leg forward. It's all about being in control. Hold at the top now. Hold at the top. Now the fun starts. And it's going to go into a burpee. Let's go now. 1. Good. Claire's 1. If you struggle to hold, you can put your knees down. Only 2. You can put your knees down if you struggle with that holding. 2 for Claire's now. Claire's side. Let's do the 2. Jump straight up, straight lines. Annie's on 3. We're only going to 5. This is the end. This is the last bit. So this is where you need to dig in and push through.
Come on.
Claire's 3. Let's do it. Can you still jump? If you can't jump, you just stand. But you try and jump as long as you can. You try and do your jumps. Let's go. Force. And jump. Drive up. Drive up. Drive up. Big jumps at the top. Big jumps at the top. And it's on 3. That's 4 for her. Okay, you got 4. Yeah. Come on, you got 4. You've been superb today. Been really good. Really good. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off. Let's finish it off.
Keep your legs straight.
Legs out. Legs in. Jump up. 4 now. Last one. If you can't, go. 5. If you absolutely can't hold it, put your knee down. But don't give up. Don't give up. Try and stay strong. We're nearly there. Count your 5. Count your 5 out. And Claire's 5. Go. That's it. It's the end. Last 5.
Come on.
Last 5. Big jumps. Superb. Been great. Been really good work. Been really, really good work. Really good work. And rest it out. And rest it out. Breathe.
People,
Hydrate.
what can I say? You are truly treasures. Well done. Horrible, isn't it? But so good. Well done, everybody. Don't forget to stretch, cool down. Thank you to baby Claire, who's never coming back, and baby Aaron, who's always going to be here. Thank you very much.